so I appreciate you, King, for floating through. I'm going to mute my mic and pass the mic, guys. This is popcorn style, so please go ahead on and just share if you so feel. Ooh, moment of silence. I'll take it, y'all.
I just wanted to acknowledge that weight and severity of the situation and let you know that I'm here and energy for offering up support however possible in this space. I'm going to be a little bit in and out. I've got my daughter with me right now and I'm driving, so I just wanted to acknowledge you all, and I'm not ignoring you by being silent. I'm here with you and holding the space with you. Thank you. This is Carrie.
Thank you, Miss Carrie. Thank you for being here. Like it matters. Even if just sitting here in silence, that's enough. Sir Carmen, how are you, sir? We see you down there. Miss Ari down there. Miss Karen, Miss Alyssa, thank you. Sir Chris, Miss JL. Thank you guys for floating through the room. Again, this room is now being recorded, so I understand if anybody does not want to speak, we are live on Restream. So that's hitting Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. So sitting in the back of Tootie, I pray it's a tad bit quiet in Tootie, guys. The guys are in the shop working hard, making dreams come true. So yes, if we have to sit here in silence, I'm here for that. Ari, welcome to the stage, bro.
Everyone, I just wanted to
all right, guys. So we're live right now.
Members, and I don't know that there's injustice in this country, and we still have a long fight ahead, but we are here fighting. And again, giving my support for Mensa, and as you know, the whole George Floyd murder and everything that happened here. So we are over here standing united with any type of brutality or anything that's happening towards our community. So again, just wanted to pop up and just say that we're here with you, and it's very, very hard, and it's very stressful in our community to keep having to deal with these types of brutalities, and it takes time off of our life and during the pandemic. So I'm so sorry that you have to go through this, but just know that you have support from all around the community, all around the country. There are people that are here in solidarity. Hear us speak. There are lots of people, and I will definitely post FundMe up on my page, so it's around in the Minnesota area.
Thank you, Queen. We appreciate you, legitimately just getting the word out. Like as I was up this morning sending out messages, trying to remind people to float through the room, if so be. Just so many people. How many people sent me that? Like, thank you for this information because I didn't know. Thank you for this. And then they started going to do more research, and then like even like myself. When Alex and Talia called me, and I'm going back because there's so many names, y'all. I just found out it's a young lady. Her father is an activist in North New Jersey who allegedly got found dead. This just happened recently too. So it's just much, and I would praise them with someplace at some point make a change, and even Miss Alex telling us about not to take light from Miss Mikayla, but to shine light on all the injustice that's going on in the country. Something on Instagram with the indigenous women and how there was a movement and a hashtag, and Instagram just snatched the whole hashtag from its algorithm. So anybody who was sharing stories of these women who have been killed and reported missing, they're snatching their voice to speak, to stand up and say something. They're literally I don't want to speak for Callie and his family because I can't. But what I've drawn from it, from what I've watched the DA, I don't even know this lady's name, but what I watched, she's literally trying to gaslight and try to hold the fact that this young lady, whatever she was, whoever she loved, whatever she loved, trying to hold that over her head as a something to trying to quiet the family. Like come on. Like I don't this we must do better. The system must break. We must hold people accountable for the foolishness that they continue to do to our people. And that's all of our people, y'all. Like indigenous, what's the by excuse my ignorance when it comes to all the acronyms and things like that, y'all. I'm 30 plus. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to keep up and all that, y'all. I promise you. So no disrespect. Y'all not gonna say it in unison, though. Y'all not gonna sing it in the choir.
Goodbye and illness and can take up to 3 months for an autopsy. Like, do not gaslight your family into just accepting what your judgment is. We don't know the facts, we don't have the full story, but the fact that they're trying to silence them. When you have the DA commenting, trying to silence folks and pretend that this is not, this is just another standard case, to make sure that the voice of Callie's family and Mikayla and her legacy lives on, and we can't just go accepting what someone says is the blind truth because Mikayla's life was so much more than that. So, yeah, if y'all can the room, in the world of Callie, if you're sitting in this room, if you come up on stage and have nothing to say, we'll alert your followers to let you know that you are here, and you may come and learn about this young woman's life. From everything that I've heard and read about her, she was a shining star, an amazing student, a basketball player, good, said, and honest student. And there are people that are just bullied here in this world. We see it here on Clubhouse every day. Some of the rooms that pop up are clear and vicious attacks against people that are not living by society's standards, conventional and traditional standards. People want to pick on others and hurt other people rather than supporting and uplifting others. And I, for one, not stand for that at all. You don't know until it's your sister, your cousin, your child that this happens to. I'm sending so much love to and this conversation going that in America, this is happening. This is happening every single day. And time again, police and investigators will try to push the injustice under the rug. We believe that Mikayla knows when, and we will not stand silent and let the things go. Like, not even a woman, young girl's life go for not.
Young girl, she was a baby.
Check out the GoFundMe. Share the GoFundMe. I removed what's usually in my bio and replaced it with the GoFundMe link on all of our pictures here on the stage. And again, for the next week, if you would carry Mikayla's case with you to the clubhouse as you travel, help spread the word that this family is grieving. This family is just beginning this journey to get answers for the injustice that happened against Mikayla. So, I'm done speaking.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Miss Talia. Thank you, Boo. Miss Rachel, I saw you unmute, Boo.
No, I was just agreeing with what Talia was saying, but I did want to send out Jade and the family my condolences.
So you guys watching here in real time on Zoom or Restream?
I didn't even realize that it was the same that Sheldon was made guilty. So that, in that same week, I think in that same time, that other young girl was shot by the police officer that had the knife. So it's not isolated. It's something that we should be bringing
another 6-year-old kid
and supporting the family because they get most. They got up to fight the system, which should be working in their favor. I think just a heavy topic that our society is having to making sure that Chauvin was guilty on all accounts of one thing, but now it's like, why did it take so long? Why, how are these districts and district attorneys going to be really held accountable for community, and serving all people equally, and not just the ones that, put money in their pocket. For everyone, not just for the people who can afford to pay them off. Considering in the children of the young men that were not the fathers were FBI agents. So there were things that were left over the road. This case kind of reminds
you go. To get oh, I don't know if y'all can hear the conversation, guys. I apologize. But we're trying to make it's probably bootleg hell, but we're making it work, guys.
not that way. You know what I mean? It doesn't fit right. It doesn't make sense, and they should, given the history, they should have a proper protocol put into place, and the family should have definitely received, apparently police reports were made from even the altercation when her mom and her called earlier when after she got jumped. There was no article, but there was no from the speech that I saw. From the altercation. So, it's just starting out sloppy, which is frustrating. It should be something that, should be handled. Like, it shouldn't be allowed to happen. Like, oh, this is just mess with time. Like, heart, like, we should be doing everything we possibly can to make it useful for this family. And it's frustrating. So, we're here to help. And the GoFundMe information is at the bottom of our profile pictures. So, I could go on and on. Quite a little bit, but it's really disheartening. Really just want to do everything we can to help and support the families, because it's an uphill battle for them to have to take over while they're grieving. Yeah, I just want to reiterate for everybody in the room right now, please ping people and please share this room out to raise awareness. And because there are a lot of things going on in this country, and we need to bring awareness to really important issues like this. So please, just go through your list and ping people, and even if you offline or whatever, just ping, so that we can raise awareness and get people to come in here and these rooms to be full. Okay, so that we can get good news to the families, we can always in up on stage here with us. So yes, please go ahead and on that and direct people towards the information, like as you're speaking out in the world, and on your other
Thank you, Miss Alex. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you for that information and just expressing yourself. Hey, Miss Bree, how are you? Nice to meet you, bro.
Hello, how are you? My name is Bree. I'm the cousin of Mikayla in Cali. I just wanted to say thank you everyone for your support. It is a very, very my family. It just hits really close to home. Like you see stuff like the news all the time. We were here for George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, marching, doing all that stuff, and it's like yesterday we had the rally, and actually for my cousin. So it's like it really hits different. And then just I don't know, to see like all the speculation that all the negative comments and stuff on the internet is really saddening. People will say anything. We actually were able to see the area where her body was found yesterday, the wooded area, and it's just like there's no way that this girl committed suicide. Like there's no way. The trees aren't even big enough. It's just so good. Thank you everyone for supporting the family, and let's just keep getting this awareness out there.
Thank you. Thank you again, Miss Bree, for coming through. Yes, ma'am. We are working, and we will say Miss Mikayla's name. Yes, we will, and make it and get awareness out there. We are live, Miss Bree, on Restream right now. So we're hitting Facebook, we're hitting YouTube, we're hitting LinkedIn, we're hitting Twitch. I got people on Twitch watching right now. Freaking Periscope still. I don't even know who still uses Periscope, but there's somebody out there watching. So yes, ma'am, we are getting this out there, ma'am. It's being touched. We are touching. So thank you, Queen, for stopping through and joining us today. Sir Carmen, how are you, Queen? Thank you.
Sorry, I just want to say one more thing.
Yes,
I'm not sure if anyone in Massachusetts or was able to attend the rally yesterday, but the amount of support was just ridiculous. There were hundreds of people. There was the NAACP. They had what's the guy's name? Oh, I forgot his name. One of the Tito Jackson was there. A lot of people spoke on behalf of the people. So that was awesome. Thank you for honoring us by coming into the room. If your family is Callie, your family to us. We love and appreciate Callie so much, and we're so excited by what's happening. But we're trying to support in any way that we can. So thank you for coming. And so that we can shower you in love and respect and hope for justice. That's what we're all in solidarity with you and your entire family, y'all.
Me for modding up Callie as well, guys. I was on the back end trying to get computer stuff, so thank you guys for being on point for the team. Sir Carmen, how are you, sir? was just here showing support. I appreciate you, sir.
I could barely hear you, but it sounds like you said my name. Yeah, I am just here to show support. I'm actually from Massachusetts. I just randomly recently heard about this. So yeah, it's things definitely that I'm looking at between what I'm reading and everything. They don't comport. So it's really hope that the truth comes out and everything. And I just want to come in and show support. That's something great in the space. So thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for having me on today. Getting a lot more educated. And I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Definitely want to.
I just wanted to say really quick too. Hi to Bree. This is Ari speaking. I know this is being recorded, so this is Ari. I want to say hi to Bree, and all of our thoughts and prayers and everything are with you and your family. If I was in Massachusetts, I would definitely be at better route. But I'm here representing Minnesota, so again, we're sending our support to you and your family. I just wanted to give some hope to you because, in the beginning of the George Floyd trial, they said, they tried to throw it under the rug and say this was a overdose. Remember that? This was an overdose. The medical examiner in Minneapolis, paid probably a six-figure job, educated and all that, et cetera, said it was an overdose. But we know this wasn't the first time this has happened.
Guys, so I gotta go plug up the computer. You see me working on the back end, and we're gonna try to pull everything with us to go to the school to get some charge up, guys.
Together, we protest not only in Massachusetts, but there'll be protests other places. So then when that happens, then listen because they can't keep it swept under the rug. So I'm just very hopeful for your situation and for Mikayla that there will be justice and that will be looked back into. And it's a different day and age in 2021. There is some progress happening. Yes, but when we look at this verdict, we never looked, 2 years ago. So this is just, I'm hopeful that we will get some here for your family and
Oh, guys, I'm almost here to sit in silence for a little while. Sit in that presence of this queen. Like, I'm not gonna hold y'all early. I've been up all night. Can't sleep because this is blowing me. Like, what the other young lady that got shot by the police, wasn't she 16 as well? Like, these are children, these are babies, not even like they read someplace they was like, as the family is supposed to be taking college visits and things like that. Like, and then here I go, the athlete goes me like, damn, this is something that she would have been having to kick up in AAU if she played AAU to get a full scholarship. Like, this is the time she would have like. It's this young lady is going, y'all, and he's sweeping it, and they trying this a lynching. Going back to, I don't know about you guys. Billie Holiday, she won the whatever award for this portrayal, and it's telling the story how they literally outcast Billie Holiday because she sung "Strange Fruit" and literally like would not allow her to sing this song. And we are in 2021, and they are trying to sweep literally a lynching under the rugs. Like, come on, like yo, like we have like. We must. I need something to change, y'all. I'm praying to God. Come on, come on, and that's why we're here. Like, thank you, Talia and Alex for the information, because Callie, you have been missed, King. I've been on your in your inbox heavy. Like, what's going on, sir? You okay? You okay? And I know it was heavy for you. I know you couldn't speak of it on there, but thank you for going to Tyen and Alex and feeling comfortable, sir. This we are family, sir. Thank you for Miss Alex for the graphics here in our profile pictures and our bio pictures. So thank you, Queen, for blessing us so we can honor young princess, young princess Mikayla Miller. So I'm gonna mute my mic. We can sit in the silence. Guys, I appreciate everybody that's tuning in, everybody that's here with us right now. Um, again, this in the back end is baffling to me. Like how we're here in 2021. I don't know if you guys can see me or not, but how we're here in 2021. And it's Callie J. Ain't no words, y'all. Ain't no words. Like this baby girl not coming back, y'all. Like so please share this room. Please click on the plus sign and share it, tweet it. I've been tweeting all day. I've been sending this picture out since we got it. I've been in the inbox of the people trying to get them to come through, just getting an awareness out there. I was watching the Breakfast Club spoke about it. Like this is national news. Like so, let's make a difference. I was in a room and Clubhouse. It's a big ass room about them debating about Dr. Umar and Kevin, whatever that guy Kevin's name is, but we can't get everybody to come in for a room like this. I'm like, come on, y'all, let's get together. Let's put this awareness out. Let's everybody come together.
Yeah, sorry to cut you off. It really pissed me off because, I have a lot of friends. I have close friends. It's like, I've been posting to Taylor since April 17th, 18th, and literally sleepless. And it's like, do I actually have to write here on the post? Like, as soon as you read it and you see what it is, or it's my family member, or like, you should just automatically be sharing it. People are just now sharing it. Like, yesterday after I attended the rally, like, I don't understand why people aren't sharing it. Just as good as sharing Breonna Taylor post and all of that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I don't want to see another Breonna Taylor post if they're not posting the case. Like, seriously. Like, why do I have to ask? Why do I have to physically? Like, can you please share this? It should automatically share. I got upset with my friends.
No, Queen, you had it right. That's your space. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I just checked on my GoFundMe and the goal was 40,000 and it's already at 31. And I would love to see that just blast through the 40K, just blast through, double it, triple it, whatever. I feel like 40K is a very modest amount for what I think will have to be put forward.
That's the truth.
To really get the justice and to get the objectivity and to get the real roots and the facts and all of that. So, like, please continue to share. It's not about me. It's about surpassing that and whole family support, whatever they need, not just for the legal, but for just generally just support on surviving and dealing with the trauma. So I'm gonna say again to the people, in this room, please share, please ping other people, please create awareness for this and what's happening. I live in Massachusetts, so this hits close to home in multiple ways, and Allie's which is last in my life. I'm so blessed that happened just a few months ago, and we're alive. He's just the sweetest, and I can imagine how sweet the family is as well. And yeah, so I'm all about supporting and showing up in real action and not just posting up a picture, but real action is required. So
speaking of real action at the rally, I can PTR it. They shared the DA, Marion Ryan. They feel like she's not handling the case correctly. Because there's so many things. Like the day Mikayla was found is logged in the Hopkinton police log. There's no that a jogger found her or called 911, and there's no log in the police logs that Mikayla and her mom called the police to make a report that she got jumped. So it's like, where did they drop the ball after that? But I have the contact information. DA Marion Ryan, Middlesex, Suffolk County DA. They want us to call every day and just ask her if she can recluse herself. I'll put that in my PT.
Thank you. Yes, that is absolutely like unacceptable. Is not even the word to. There is no word that was not reported, that it was not lied. Like just what the fuck. That's all I can say. There's definitely like dropping the ball. It's beyond dropping the ball. So yeah,
big time. They also like there's so many things that they put in the media, and it's making me so mad because everyone is just like jumping on the bandwagon of the media saying like, oh, you guys don't know, there's no facts, but you guys are also like just going along with the bullshit that they're writing in the media that's not facts. The police covering stuff up clearly. So at the rally also yesterday, Mikayla's mom stated that there's no way they could have tracked how many feet she walked from the house. Like they claim they tracked her steps through her phone was disconnected. The only way that, like, once she leaves the house, her phone no longer operates after Wi-Fi. So there's no way. She called Apple herself and she verified that there's no way that they could track Mikayla's steps through cell phone data because this phone was off. So once she leaves from Wi-Fi connection, there's no data because it's not a working cell phone. They have yet to give the belt that was supposedly on her neck for forensics. They haven't even like blocked off the area where her body was found, so people are still able to walk over there and go over there. They haven't gave her laptop, her 2 cell phones, her backpack, or the belt. And she was found wearing a sweatsuit. She did not have on jeans, so why would she have a belt? And I also heard that like they also stated that the belt was tied in 2 knots. And if you guys could just see how skinny those trees were, it was just horrible. Oh my gosh. It's definitely like closure because a lot of gaps that were missing. Like it still doesn't make sense. It still doesn't add up. It's nothing, but some things are just a little more clear.
Wow. I mean, yeah, because I read that they were like, oh, it's walked like 13 steps or whatever. But
they said 4 miles, 0.4 miles, they said not consistent. And if they lied, they did not coincidentally house where she walked at all.
Yeah, coincidentally too, they also stated that the people that were involved that night, they stated that their phones didn't move at all from their location, so they couldn't have been there. So I find it interesting how they use that's part of their argument. Right. So like anybody who bring anything preemptively, all they gotta do is leave their phone where it's at.
And I think that was the only, like honestly, they're dumb kids. That was the only smart thing that they could have done. Is whatever their alibi was supposedly checked out. If that's even true, we don't know yet. That and the fact that they left their cell phones at home. So they supposedly they have an actual alibi. Supposedly, because I'm not going by nothing that Hopkins and police are saying. Because, like, okay, somebody also made a statement saying that Hopkins is one of the safest places in Massachusetts. And they're like, no, it's only considered one of the safest places because they cover up. They don't tell what goes on. That doesn't mean that stuff does not go on here. Oh, so the police were also harassing the neighbor that lives next door to Mikayla, like the day after he went around Hopkins and making posters saying what happened to Mikayla. I guess the police found out who it was and they were going to his house questioning him and harassing him days after. So, like,
Yeah, apparently it was like 6 a.m. in the morning or something.
Yeah, yep. 6 in the morning.
Oh, I'm back here.
That is it's just completely inconsistent, weird, shady
Bree
shit
is
going on
cousin
there, and
to Miss
yeah,
Mikayla Miller.
that is definitely
Callie
very
J is
that
brother
they're using
to Miss Mikayla
phones
Miller.
as,
Callie
like,
J is
what did we do
our
before
Band Lifers
phones,
Unite
right?
brother.
So what's up with the alibis here? Is there better detective work that can be done? Yes. And now that everybody's tramping through the freaking scene like that, like,
yeah,
unbelievable.
And I'm telling you, it's so dark over there. It's a busy street, like basically like a highway, a freeway. And you know, another point a couple of men made, they're like, I'm still scared of scary movies. I'm still scared to be outside by myself in the dark. I know this 16-year-old girl did not walk over here by herself. I know she didn't. And I know she didn't. And they also tried to say there's no street lights over there. While we were outside, it got dark and there's street lights right on that street. It is still very dark, but there are some streets.
Yeah, it just doesn't line up. Anybody can see that. They need to be doing their jobs and not covering their asses to be like, I don't know, the safest city or whatever the fuck they want to be. Well, depending on how the size of the city, it's small. Define well, the smaller it is, you know, the more. I mean, I'm just interested in knowing who those kids are associated with.
Oh yeah.
And two adults. You know, there's two
18. And I believe that's
the. They don't get the luxury of being safe as far as not having their out there.
Right.
So where's the information on them? You know.
Right. How come they're being protected? Like, I don't understand. How come their names haven't been released, their pictures or something? I don't understand that. I just seen a post today saying that someone just shared it in the family group saying that the mother of the ex-girlfriend is tired of people bashing her daughter and she's gonna go live and tell her side of the story. I don't know when or whatever, but there's like some guy, he's like so racist. Like, you can just tell by the way he talks, he seems like he's a white supremacist. And he's like playing parts of the rally when Monica Green was talking, and he's just like making fun of the whole situation. He showed up at the vigil before everyone else got there and like took a picture in front of the Boston Violence truck, like just like bashing the whole situation. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this lady's supposed to be going live, I guess, with him. Actually, let me tell you guys. But they're saying, like, I mean, I don't really want anyone to feed into it because it's like super, super negative. They also tried to say that Mikayla's mother is not her biological mother. They're like, oh, we don't even know if this is her real mother. Like, this was just a lady who she hasn't seen in years. I'm like, but why does that even matter? What if she wasn't her biological mother? What if she is? But what if she wasn't? What does that have to do with anything? It's just so stupid. They're like, she's trying to monopolize off of her daughter's death. Like, please.
Huh?
They said no tears.
Huh? Who?
The whole entire time. She couldn't even barely talk yesterday. I think they're confusing Monica Grant for Carolina. So they were like, "Oh, she doesn't seem sad." I think people think that Monica was her mom, but that just goes to show you how much they're really paying attention.
It's just now hitting. It's just now. Not too many people are paying attention. Like, and it's not being pushed to the media. We're not seeing. Well, no, I'm lying now because it just recently. Maybe I'm now aware. And again, thank you to Miss Talia and Alex table. But now that I saw it, like there are. Again, I said the Breakfast Club did a story on it. I was watching the yeah, Charlemagne and Angela were speaking on it. It was in her front page news. They were speaking about it. Who else did I see? A huge media person that was speaking Mikayla's name. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know that as soon as I started doing my homework and I started seeing more and more. So slowly it's coming out. So I pray, I pray that there will be justice and it will not take a full damn year, my God, for this to even just come. And I feel like Ms. Rachel just said earlier, those two 18, in my heart, I feel like those 18-year-olds, whoever they are, that's the primal reason why they're trying to sweep a lot of this under the rug, trying to save them. Because in the justice system, they're 18, they're grown. Ain't no saving them. Ain't no juvie hall, ain't nothing. They're going down. Like they're going down.
Imagine if it was the other way around. It's like black teens who jumped a white kid and then the white kid dead the next day. Like, go.
Especially if they were part of the LGBTQ community, you know, they have no problem broadcasting you know what I mean? And sensationalizing the whole fact that he was gay. But I mean, in retrospect, they're trying to weaponize that she's a part of that to silence the family, which doesn't make sense.
Right, like we care, like that doesn't matter. Honestly, I don't care about that. That doesn't mean that she deserves to die.
At all.
They should pay attention. From the time that she got jumped and made a police report, they lured her out of the house somehow, made her think that they were trying to make up or they just wanted to hang out. She must have believed it. Like they met at a clubhouse. Hopkinton is very like up to date. It's an old town. It's like a very up to date town. It's like, you know, it looks new. They should have had cameras somewhere. The way the apartment complex is, it's like a luxury apartment complex. You mean to tell me there's no cameras? It's like a community room in a luxury apartment complex. You mean to tell me there's no cameras? No, nothing. And then the police take circles and all of that. They could have erased like conversations
Hell
from
yeah.
kids out of the phones. They could have did a lot of stuff out of her lap. I don't know. It's just crazy.
And why are they walking through today? We know that they assaulted her. We know that there was assault against Mikayla walking through right now. So that's the facts on what we know. And the police are not taking action against them and saying that they have this and that they weren't here, they were eating at Wendy's. No, we want answers. Why are they out walking? We know being assaulted by them. So what are the police doing to them and give justice if I suspect that she was assaulted and jumped by a group of people and then some that were actually adults? Like, this is so wrong. And so I think that we should probably research the room for anyone who's here. We were talking with Mikayla and Callie about the justice system served against her. She was found with a belt around her neck, and I'm sorry, this may be hard for some people to hear. She was found with a belt around her neck dead after being jumped by 5 other people.
So I'm in the back channel trying to send it out to more people, like trying to tweet it out to more people.
Awareness, and we're advocating for answers for Mikayla's death. She's a 16-year-old human being that was an honor student, basketball player, and just all around seems like an amazing human being. So we want answers, we want justice, we want accountability for these actions. If you could please PCR and take the pictures you see from those of us. We're asking that everyone make that their profile to raise awareness in Mikayla's name. There's also a GoFundMe link on the bill. Please head over there. Even if you can share it if you do not have the financial means to donate. It would be so appreciated because the more people speaking about Mikayla, the more that we are getting closer to justice for her. It's been a month since she passed away, was murdered, and we're not gonna sit and be quiet and just let her name go away with her life. So we're asking for you to share this, spread the word, come up on stage even if you don't want to speak, so that way your followers will get notification. Bring more folks forward. I would also a moment of silence. Mikayla's honor right now, just in a way that we can honor her here. And well, maybe you all have a moment to check out the GoFundMe and update your pictures if you would be so kind to do so. It's a small steps. Also, Bree has asked if you check her PTR to contact the DA, Marion Ryan, and asked her to recuse herself from this case. She has gone on in public saying that that her death was a suicide as well, and we're not satisfied with the answers that were received. So, if everyone, if you'd like to raise your hand, come up to the stage, whether or not you'd like to speak, we'd appreciate it. Again, if you'd like to PCR your photo to help get the word out about Mikayla and what's happening against her and the injustice, we would appreciate it. I'm going to be silent now for the next minute and hope that you will be too. Healing energy to the family of Mikayla, Callie, and Bree, which are both in the room, her mother, Calvina, and also to the extended family and those others that are affected by this, because this is America in 2021. And we're not going to sit down, be quiet, and let people's life go be murdered and covered up at the hands of the police and the corrupt justice system. We will demand justice through answers, and there will be no peace until we have that. Thank you. I'm done speaking.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you, Miss Talia. Appreciate you, Bree and Callie. Thank you for stepping in, Dr. Sippy. We see you, bro. I was on the back end pinging people into the room. So I apologize. I have been very quiet on the back end. So thank you, Miss Talia and Alex, for stepping in and being here for us and keeping us up to date. And thank you again to Bree and Callie J. Thank you, Dr. Cindy, for taking time. Miss Jillian down there, Dr. Jess, Torang, Jalil, we see you as well. Sir Will, Miss Brenda, thank you for changing your profile picture, Queen. Damon, thank you, sir. We pinging on the back end. Thank you for stepping in when we ping, guys. We appreciate you. Dr. J.K. Harris, thank you for coming in. Miss Karen, thank you for popping in. I'm telling you, I'll be back here pinging people popping up. We appreciate you. Just to show respect for, I'm going to say this young queen's name, Mikayla Miller. Mikayla Miller, Mikayla Miller. We're going to bring awareness for this queen. That's her life was cut short. And we're going to bring awareness that soon come justice. They will get these kids off the street. That like Natalia said, like, why are they still floating out? Like, at least we do know that there was an assault. There was assault. There was a report made, but the DA herself is covering all this stuff up. Yeah, so let's bring awareness. We're going to ask Ms. Bree has changed her profile picture. I put the numbers on the restream. I've been doing that on the back end as well, guys, trying to just speak. Trying to put the information out. Dr. Cindy, I'm not sure if you can say anything. Again, this is being recorded on Restream. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, LinkedIn, a couple of other places. So I know some people may not be able to speak, but just presence does matter. So thank you guys for floating into the room. What we do know now is there was a large visual that was held last night for the family, and a lot of people came out. A lot of people are supporting. Like I said earlier, this is hitting mainstream. It's hitting mainstream media now. Finally, but why does it take so long for us to get? Why does it take so very long? This happened the same week of George Floyd, where we got the verdict back. Like, why are we just now slowly hearing about this? This reminds me of the kid Elijah, the young autistic kid that was dancing down the street, and I think somebody called the cops on him, and he was crying out, and they killed this young man, and we didn't find out till a year later about that would happen. Like, why does it take so long? Why does it take so long for justice to be made and justice to people to be held accountable for how they're treating us? So thank you for the people that are in this room right now. That's thank you, Sir Damon, for stepping on stage. I am going to go ahead on and pass the microphone to anyone who would like to chime in. If you cannot speak, I understand. We are recording live, but your presence does matter. So I'm going to mute. Thank you. PTR, Miss Bree. PTR. On the back end, I'm gonna continue to say her name on this live. Mikayla Miller. Y'all go do y'all homework. Go Google. Go share this. Y'all sitting there, y'all looking. I don't know who followed me on Periscope. I don't know who did. But go ahead on and share this. Go ahead on and say Mikayla Miller's name. Justice for Mikayla Miller, y'all. Come on, y'all tuning in. Y'all live. We here. Let's go out here and share. Share. Call that number on the screen, y'all. Like, go ahead on and get this lady out of here. Like, who? Like, come on. She's somebody DA. Get her out of here. Like, how the whole conduct, the conference, this woman went on a press conference, literally, she went on a whole press conference, literally just trying to sweep everything under the rug and say how it's not what the family feels. How there was no lynching. That can't be. They left their cell phones in the house. They were nowhere near. I'm sorry, I'm getting passionate, y'all. I'm getting hot over here. I'm getting hot. The more I'm speaking, I'm getting hot. I can only imagine I can't only imagine what Callie J's mom is going through with the family. I can't. I'm gonna mute my mic, y'all.
Yeah, it's very, like I said, it's like very close to home. It is home, and it's just like, it's so sad. She deserves justice, and I know we're gonna get it. I know that God is gonna reveal, like, in a timely manner. I know it will.
Timely manner.
And for just now coming in the room, what I have on my PTR is the contact information for the DA that is assigned to the case that has been mishandling the case, and withholding a lot of information. So they just ask me to call this number every day and ask this lady to step down and put the case in someone else's hands so we can get the proper investigation after the because they're information from us.
Yeah, we have to hold people accountable to do the job that they are set out to do our community. And, we have a reasonable expectation for them to be doing their job. And so if you, click on Bree's profile picture, you can if you can't, write it down, just screenshot it, and you can send an email, you can call. And there's also a GoFundMe for the support for the legal and beyond. So if you click on my profile picture, you can see the GoFundMe link. But you can also go to GoFundMe and Google Mikayla Miller, and it will pop up. And just give what you can. Every little bit helps. It goes to past 40,000. We want to triple it. Give the support that we can. So that the investigation, an objective investigation can happen, and that justice can be served, and in a fair way and in a way that she deserves, that any human being deserves. So please keep, pushing this out, pushing the story out, sharing the link to, show up for this family, because we're all family and we're all community, and we need to hold people accountable to doing what's right. And this is Alex, and I'm done speaking.
I keep forgetting to do the name, and I'm done speaking and all that stuff. And so, guys, I just put the GoFundMe on the. I just put the GoFundMe on the restream. So I'm telling the community, please tap into GoFundMe. Miss Maya, how are you, Queen? I apologize if I chopped your name. Thank you for stepping on stage with us. You are free to share if you would like to. If not, just stepping on stage matters. I'll mute my mic. I am Jada, guys. Thank you for floating through. This is Van Life Vibes. I'm sorry, we are not at Van Life Vibes. I apologize, guys. This is Healthcare Pros Meet. Van Life and RB Culture. Today's show, we're going to say her name, Miss Mikayla Miller. It is dedicated to the family and for the family of Miss Mikayla Miller, who was taken from us. And we're here to bring awareness to this case and try to bring some help. Please go click on, again, I place the GoFundMe link online. Click on the link. Please go donate. As you can hear in the background, what the family is asking for, let's suppress that. Let's triple that, like Miss Alex said. Thank you, Dr. Keisha, that just stepped in the room as well. We see you, Queen. I appreciate you, family, that's coming in and showing support. I am again on the back end trying to push this out. I have pinged until I am read. I am waiting for another. I think I got to wait 15 more minutes until I can ping more people into the room. So thank you, community, for coming in. Sir Damien, we see you, King. Thank you again.
And I just want to say thank you to everyone who changed their PTRs. This is like very overwhelming for us. As you can see, Mikayla's brother, Callie, on stage, in case anyone didn't know, he probably doesn't want to speak right now. But yeah, thank you, Callie, for being here too.
In a situation like this, there's no words, really. It's not too much I can say. Like, it's not too much I can feel. It's not too much I can do. But just show up. Just for us to be here in this moment.
I just want everybody in the Van Life community, for the family, that this is a good thing to have today, especially after the vigil. But we're here to support you as long as you need. So this is definitely, I think for me, not like a one-off. This is a community time to set time to vent about your frustrations and everything. And this is probably the closest hit by us in the community, with but the brutality of Black persons, and having that effect be so close to where, as a community, and especially like what you were saying, Bria, you don't want people to just, you don't want to have to ask people to support you. So I just wanted to kind of say that this is a space that if you need to make time, just hit one of us up and we can do that for you to support.
Thank you, we appreciate that. I follow like everyone basically.
I know we do have some doctors and physicians that did step in on the back channel. We were asking that if anybody would step on stage and speak with us, but I know because we are recording, maybe some doctors and may be a little leery of speaking, being able to step on stage. But if anybody's in a crowd that is in the field and just would like to lend a kind word to the family, um, any mental health and how they can, try to. I don't even want to say the word cope. I don't even want to say that word because it's such a. I feel like that's so lightweight, such heavy moment. Emotions that we are, because now we family, y'all, from an app from Clubhouse. So that if there's any doctor out here that would like to step on stage and please offer a kind word, we welcome you. Thank you. Again, Callie, thank you for floating through, King. Miss Bree, thank you. We appreciate you, Queen. Um, thank you, family, for stopping through, for being here. For Miss Mikayla Miller, Mikayla Miller. We will say her name. We will pump this. We will get this awareness out to the people as much as we can. Again, thank you to Miss Alex for making the graphics, for the profile, for the bio pictures. Thank you, community, for stepping up and being here. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating. Um, every little dollar matters. So the bag ain't long, but I'm gonna go over there and throw what I can. I'm gonna go over there and do what I can, y'all. Like I'm telling you, just it matters. It helps. We got a long way to go on this one, y'all. So let's go out there. Miss Bree said the NCAA was out there. We hitting. I tag on Facebook yesterday, 2 days ago. I'm tagging all the people. I'm tagging Anita Marks. I'm tagging Otis Livingston. I'm tagging DJ Envy. I'm tagging all of them. Robin Roberts. I'm tagging all of them over there on Facebook. Like everybody. Like now on Twitter. I'm tagging everybody. That's the Dr. Romy, Dr. Cindy. They got thousands and thousands of followers. Retweet this. Stop playing. Like come on. Let's go. Like come on. Let's go. Like, and again, I can't put because this is a live recording, so I can't put the doctors on the spot like that. But in the back end, doctors, if y'all bags are a little bit long, if y'all could go over to that GoFundMe and go shoot something to the family, we would appreciate that. Please, family, let's go help this family. Let's be here. Let's be here. Let's show up in real life and not just talk about it. Like we all family now, so I appreciate y'all, family.
I just wanted to say the best part about yesterday, just like you said, the coping word, like you can't even find the right word to say to deal with the situation. Like a sigh of relief, but it's not even relief because the case have not been solved yet. Like Mikayla's still not laid to rest yet because it's still an investigation going on. So that is not like that's very unsettling. But the best part about yesterday was that they thought that we were coming to the town to incite violence and, bring drama and like go crazy. And it was very, 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 very peaceful. Like everyone came together. Her family came. We were very deep. Like, excuse me, we came in numbers. So that made me happy. And like I said, the amount of people that came out and spoke for Mikayla, they even had like a little silent. They blocked the road a little bit, like they weren't letting the cars ride by. They were just in the street saying her name, just talking to people, telling people what to do. Like after yesterday, it's not over. We still have work to do, so that's why we got the number, get the information to, get the ball rolling. But I'm just happy that it was very peaceful because the town of Hopkinton thought that we were coming to incite a riot. They were making like looting jokes and all types of crazy stuff, and it was awesome.
People were making jokes. That's awesome.
Yeah, they made a joke about the looting thing, like, oh, you're gonna come to our town and like start a fight or something like that, and then you're gonna go looting. Oh, what is it? Just free shopping or something? They made something.
I would have probably said to them, "You're from all the anger and have enough gall to make jokes when a child was killed in your city. Probably the safest city in the
I'm gonna show you guys exactly the person who's like this guy.
Not to put any words in, and because SC's not here, she's at a meeting. and I probably should not tell her story. I'm gonna be quiet. But I've heard before that that area, Mass, Boston, is just not very advanced when it comes to cultural acceptance. Like it's very under a huge amount of underlying racism that happens up top up there. Um, I never lived up there full time. I know my little cousins, both two of them, one does attend Berkeley College of Music right now. Sylvia Crawley was the head coach at Boston College. So it was just in and out that I did for to going up top. But I hear that it really, really is not the most advanced when it comes to knowing how to deal. And beyond that, like the fact that the family showed up and it was peace, proving all the bullshit that they wanted to put on the family and wanted to say about our people and how we handle, like the fact that this speaks for who I believe this young lady was. Like Alex said this earlier, Callie J is so sweet from day one. That's our little brother. That's my little cousin. Like on some real life stuff. Like that's how I look at Callie. So I can only imagine. I can only imagine this how this young lady is. And then the family came out in real life presented. No, this is how we are. This is who we are. This is Mikayla. This is the whole community came out to show that nah, y'all not gonna put this on this baby girl name. Y'all not gonna sweep this under this rug and try to like not don't thank y'all for showing up and thank y'all for showing up and thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all. We're gonna continue to say Mikayla Miller, guys. We getting this out here. We here. We still rocking live. We are an hour and 6 minutes in. We on Restream. We on all these networks right now. As Ms. Bree is PTRing the information, I'm putting it up on the screen. I'm about to put old buddy's name out here. Float over to this Facebook page. Say less. Report this fool. Go over here and block this fool. Go over in the Clubhouse and all these other things, reporting this and tagging this and the third. I'm about to put this man up on the Restream. Go ahead on and making jokes and on the life of this young princess queen. So I'm yes, Miss Bree. I'm muting my phone. I'm back here typing right now. Thank you, boo.
And I think the Turtle Boy hot takes is his YouTube. I don't know. He's like a blogger.
Yeah. I mean, I live in Massachusetts. Best thing about Massachusetts is they don't like people here. They love to play liberal, like the liberal goody, like it's like that's the surface. It's like open-minded and all of that. And then the reality, like even if you look at in Boston, I lived in Boston for 14 years. The reality is much different, and absolutely segregated, absolutely and it's just lying in this subliminal, subconscious way for the people that are not directly experiencing it. I'm not directly experiencing it. I'm white, so I'm not really directly experiencing it. I get to float in the oblivion of that liberal, open-mindedness or whatever. And then but then I'm witnessing how it's the complete opposite, and it's just completely infuriating because it's just they're not being real. They're not. It's just this underlying sneaky shit. And then this happens, and this is just. I mean, this is extreme, right? But there's stuff happening in Dorchester, and in Boston proper, in Roxbury, in all of these places that you'll maybe hear once in a while on the news, but it's it's happening all the time. So that I feel as though Hopkinson's just trying to look good, and keep the facade up. Keep the facade up. Oh, we're a peaceful town. Nothing happens, yet this man is making light of something that is just it's unbelievable to me, and it has nothing to do with being politically correct or whatever, which some people will.
So I just put the Miss Bree just PTR. This young man's who's on the screen is the young man in Boston who's allegedly supposed to be going live with the young people that supposedly likely killed young Mikayla. So please go report this guy on Facebook and YouTube.
Period. No one should make jokes about that. It's just completely inhuman. So that's my rant. Hey, it's being recorded. That's my rant about that. Yeah. So I am so sorry that these people are coming up against that they're even there doing that. Like it blows my mind. I'm so sorry. But yeah.
Honestly, it's the media. Can't really. I mean, of course,
the media.
You can't let everything just go over your head and ignore it. Like some stuff is just ridiculous. It's just like, where is the respect? Because the disrespect is real. He posted her mother on the page. Oh my goodness, yeah, this guy needs to be reported. Definitely, people literally out there hurting. All her classmates, people who knew her and everything. And you show up there before anyone else does and take her near the Violence in Boston truck, and then you go online and post about it. It's like, where's the respect?
That page is the owner of Turtle Boy Sports. So if you're familiar with Turtle Boy, they basically slander everyone, especially on the East Coast, New England area. He also go on the website. So if you'll report his posts, if you have the energy to fill, there's one on his website, which obviously you can't report, but also on pages constantly get shut down for pushing a narrative against people. So it's Turtle Boy. Of course, it's not a reputable news source. It's a slander website. So yeah, if y'all have the energy to report it, please do so. But yeah, he has that page up, so he creates new ones all the time as they get reported and taken down for slander against people. He's just a pot stirrer. He's a controversial. Yep. It's not even like he's real, obviously, but he creates different profiles all the time. So that's what that you're looking at. And for me, it's like not giving him the time of day. Because that's what he does. That's exactly what he does.
Yeah, he's a troll. That's what we call him now, a troll.
Yeah, real life troll.
He's the one that said that Mikayla's mom was not her biological mom. What are you talking about? She lived with her whole entire life. That is her mother. That's her biological mother.
Oh, I got the time today. I'm going to go ahead on the report because I had never heard of this clown. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to report. And I'm going to shoot overhead on and do what I can.
Like TMZ is more reputable than him, he's like a Perez Hilton type local news that shares screenshots from conversations regarding it. So it's just all slanderous, and he doesn't report on facts at all. So if you look up Turtle Boy Sports, you'll see all the allegations, just all the things. So honestly, for me, he's not worth the time of day because it's like that. It's basically how America's been over the past 4 years. He's on one side, and then everyone with common sense is on the other.
Yeah, that's why I just looked at a couple of posts and comments, and I just kept it moving past it. I'm just like, it's the internet. That's what people do. So I just can't wait till the facts are revealed, and I just want our mother to get closure and to get the proper investigation that she deserves.
Hey, yo, I got a question, dead ass. Now I got a question, because this has been Because I'm confused now. Because now this goes back to some other stuff that behind the scenes stuff. So, like Talia just said, it's not worth their time. It's not worth their time to report this. This is what these people do. But if we don't report them and don't make them accountable, and I get it, like it's for shits and giggles, it's clickbait, this, that, and the third. But then we're still giving them, we're still allowing them to do this shit. Like we're still, like, I'm on the opposite spectrum of that. Like, I don't know.
Like, report and move on with your life. Because that anything you say directly to him, you'll be fired. That's what I'm saying.
You say anything to what?
Just report and move on with your life, because when you engage with him, it fuels his fire. Like people like that, like cancer, you know? And then you come at them and just let the cancer spread. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean, because he requested one of our countries.
Like requested. That's that shit. That's the shit I don't like. That's the shit and that's what I'm saying. Like make people accountable because they do that petty shit. They do petty shit like that. And that shit not cool. Now you coming for this family. Now you purposely seeking this family and you request that shit not okay, yo. I'm sorry, Miss Bree.
That's why it's like report and don't engage, because it's once you engage, like your energy is full, you just block, report, shut them down, don't engage, you know, and do it as many times as possible. And that's that. And like other than that, they don't deserve any more of your energy than that.
Hey, Miss Alicia that just stepped in the room. I see you down there. Miss Kelly, TT, I pray I pronounced that right, or Tete. Miss Karen, Miss Jessica, we see you. Miss Lindsay, Jalil, Dr. JK, JL, Miss Jillian just stepped in the room as well. Miss Brenda's back in here. Miss R, Rachel, Miss Mikayla Miller, Miss Killing, Talia, Alex, Jada J. We're all here in support and just saying Princess Mikayla Miller's name, bring awareness to this case and what's going on. Miss Alex, we do have some new people that just stepped in the room. I don't know if you would feel like it, or Miss Talia, to reset the room and just give a little background of why we're here today, or even Miss Bree. But Miss Bree, we know you in the thick of it, boo. You do not have to if you do not want to, Queen, but we appreciate you being here as direct family of Miss Mikayla Miller. Miss Alicia, how are you, Queen? Nice to see you. Miss V in the building. I'm pinging in the back end, more people coming in. Miss Alicia, long time no see, boo, but nice to see you, Queen. Thank you for stepping through the room, Queen.
Oh. Thank you very much. I appreciate the space. Just came on to offer my little algorithmic ping so we can get a little bit more visibility to this.
Yeah, so I can reset the room. We're here just bringing awareness and visibility to the issue here for Miss Mikayla Miller, who was presumably hanged from a tree, and the investigation was not handled properly. There are a lot of inconsistencies. The police is not showing up in a clear, transparent way. The DA is not showing up in a clear and transparent way, and they are not doing their job to find out what has happened. And so we are trying to raise awareness for this case going forward. We're trying to raise awareness also in support of the family, because they're going to need money for an outside investigation and the legal matters that will, transpire in the future. So if you click on any of our profile pictures, there is the GoFundMe link. You can also go to GoFundMe and Google her or search her name in the GoFundMe to contribute and donate. Please give what you can. It goes a long way. Every little bit helps. We want to surpass the goal of $40,000. We want to triple that. And to support the family, because it is a very traumatic experience. So anything that they don't have to worry about, they can focus on their healing and the grieving process. Important to take that off their shoulders. And yes, and the other part to it is as well to contact the DA. Her name is Marion Ryan, and the phone number is 7800. And we're asking for her to step down and recuse herself because she is not doing a good job. She has not stepped it up for the answers are not there, and the case is not being handled correctly. So, yeah, I don't know if I missed anything. Did I miss anything?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much the gist of it. Yeah. So please, and ping people into the room, share the information so that we can create awareness around this, so that we can really, as a community, push for justice here, so that this family can actually heal as best as they can. So this is Alex, and I look to the floor here if anybody wants to please unmute and mic. It's popcorn style. We want to offer love and support, or if you just want to go on stage and sit and support silently, that's okay too. I'm not expecting.
I appreciate you, family, for flowing through, for being here, guys, for being in this space, and being on the one accordance for Miss Mikayla Miller, and bringing awareness for this case and pushing possible justice. Please, you see the donation, the GoFundMe is on the screen in our bios. We are here, guys. So please click on the GoFundMe and donate to the family, support the family in any way possible that you can, that you see fit. You can click on our bios as well. Miss Bree had put the numbers in, like you just heard Miss Alex and Miss Bree say. Please call these numbers. They're on the screen. They're in the bios. They're on. There's information out here, guys. So let's be proactive in helping move this case along. So thank you guys for sitting with us. Miss Kelly, we see you down there. Miss Jillian, we see you on the stage as well. So if you would like to say anything, I'll mute my mic and please contribute, or no pressure.
Hi, everyone. This is Jillian speaking. I just want to offer my condolences. I have been off grid for a few days, so I haven't been looking at the news, but I'm looking now, and Bria, I'm so sorry. And I'm really happy that, that we're having this room, and I'm pinging everybody in, because, yes, we need to spread the word. We need to bring justice to Mikayla and her family. And I would just like to say that my deepest condolences, and thank you. Thank you. That's tough. I could imagine what her mom is going through right now, but she was so very strong. The whole family was.
Yeah, she showed up powerful.
Always do. Black women always do when presented with this. Always do.
By, the warrior spirit, of women, especially that have lost
Children.
so much. So,
Children.
yeah,
This lady lost her child is taken from her.
That she's definitely a fighter, and she's clear, and I know that justice will be done.
for sure. Yeah, hi. I just wanted to stop in to, show support as well. Again, condolences. I don't want to take up too much space here, but I did want to come and support because I can't even begin to imagine. And my heart goes out to you and anyone affected by it.
I am.
I just wanted to say we appreciate everyone sitting in this room and sitting on stage with us in support of the life of Mikayla Miller and her cousin Bree, who's in the room, Callie J, who is our Damn Life Unite brother. He runs the tarot room here with Alexander, and Skyrita. We have so much love for Callie and for family. And just sitting here, whether you're working or sharing opinion, is increasing visibility to the story and the honoring of Mikayla's life. So we truly do appreciate you sharing it. Those of you who have PR'd your picture, we ask that when you leave this room today, you still leave the picture up in honor of Mikayla, so we can continue to spread awareness about the ongoing case that's going on here and regarding the loss of her life. She's a 16-year-old woman who not a woman like the fact that something can happen to a young girl in America as a black man about to be traveling solo around the country. For those of you who are black, indigenous, or color in the room, we also I'm a white woman. That I can't help. Imagine the parent must feel you must feel just going outside of your home on the day for your brothers, your sisters, yourself, your children, and the violence has to stop. It has to stop. So thank you for sitting here and sharing and amplifying the voice and life of Mikayla Miller. We really appreciate you all.
And thank you, family, for coming through. Thank you, family.
Hey everyone, my name is Jalil, and I just wanted to show my love. I'm a friend of Calvin. I'm a friend, and I actually go to school in Framingham. I actually go to Framingham State University, so, and not a lot of people knew about it, so a couple of us went yesterday to show our support, and I'm not like oblivious to the racism in this area from going to school here. So it's just crazy. And I having a sister, I have all sisters, with having a sister at 16, it just hits so hard. And then, like, he didn't tell me himself that it was a sister. I found out by, like, clues and stuff. So just imagine speaking to your friend and then you see this news and they're being so strong about it and you don't even, like, know until you're looking on social media. So it was, like, this hits so hard. And I'm not saying, like, it wouldn't have hit if he wasn't my friend, but just knowing that this person is my friend and that's their sister, and you have a sister, and me having a sister that's the same age is just so crazy. But I'm gonna be raising awareness at my school, Framingham State.
Thank you, Jada. I'm from Rhode Island, and I know that in Massachusetts and Boston area, racism is alive and well. Like people know Boston for the Red Sox. Racism is as American as baseball is, y'all. Like, we need to take accountability and ownership for that and do better. Do better for this world and create a better and safer place for people to live in, regardless of how much melanin they have. And understand the struggles that go on in this country. So thank you for being here in support of Callie and Bree and all these things. And we just want everyone to share because also especially again for those of you who are indigenous people of color, this is trauma. This is traumatic hearing this over and over. But you're still in support and solidarity. So thank you for that.
Yeah, I just want to say, like, yeah, in Massachusetts, the racist stuff is crazy because it's not only like white against black, it's like black against black, different like Haitians against African Americans, Africans against Americans. Like it's like all around the board. So we're not just fighting. To say I have been silent. It is very traumatizing to keep talking about it over and over again. But thank you to everyone showing love and sitting here and showing support and giving condolences. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everyone, I think I would just hop in for a minute. I know I just joined the room. My name is Rita Adele. Good friends with Jada and met several in the room, and just wanted to pull up and also, express support and concern. Callie, I see the note that you have in your avatar, so I'm going to take that down. I'm happy to communicate, that which would be most helpful. So I am just joining the room. I'm not sure if you already shared what you would like us to communicate to the contacts in your avatar, but that's something that I'm happy to do. I've done it similar strategy with Brianna Taylor, and I'm happy to make that outreach for you on that speak. Yes, my PTR is Marian Ryan. She's the DA on the case. That's her contact information. We're just asking if everyone can call every day or, whenever you have time, and just ask her to step down so that we can get the proper investigation because their department has mishandled some things. And I just feel like they're not being professional about it. So we just want it in someone else's hands. So yes, thank you. No, thank you for sharing and thank you for just taking whatever steps possible for to uplift Mikayla's legacy. And I appreciate you all having this space.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Miss B, for stepping through, Queen. Thank you, Miss Rocky, that's in the building. DC Carter, we see you. Thank you for listening with us. Um, Landon, thank you for stepping in the room. Miss Jessica, thank you for still being here with us. I think we almost heard from everybody. JL, I'm not sure if you want to speak or just showing support, stepping on the stage, guys. I appreciate everybody who's been here speaking and pushing the name of our young sister, Miss Mikayla Miller, and helping to bring awareness to this and stepping to the room and helping it to be seen on different algorithms here on Clubhouse. We are recording live, so there are some people on the stage that may not feel comfortable in speaking, but thank you for being here. Thank you for the viewers that we still have live that are rocking out with us, that are available, that are going in and pledging and going on the back end. Thank you. We appreciate you. I appreciate you, Ms. Bree. I love you, Sir Callie. Like your friend Jalil said, sir, you were so very strong through this, so very quiet through this. We did not know. I kept coming in. Callie, are you okay? Callie, you all right? Callie didn't say anything. Callie didn't say anything, y'all. He said it's a family member. And that's what that king said to us. All he said. I'm sorry, Jalil, you have it, King.
Yeah, I would just like bringing this too.
I don't even know.
I just want to say, you can just tell. Like, I haven't seen Mikayla in a very long time because she was so young. Younger than me. I'm 33 years old, but I was really, really, really close to her mom growing up. I looked up to her mom. So, and me and Calvin have a great relationship. So, nonetheless, she's still my cousin, and our family is very close knit. But just being in the presence of everyone yesterday, you could just tell like how much she was really like, loved. We were just hanging out after the memorial. And a couple of cousins, someone just rolled by. We weren't even near the site anymore. Like, someone rolled by and she's like, my daughter went to school with Mikayla. She loved her so much. We loved her so much. My condolences to you guys. People were walking up to me with flowers. Like, are you a family member of Mikayla? I'm like, yes. She's like, I don't know who to give these to. I just want to give you guys some flowers. Giving flowers. And they were painting. All types of stuff. Our little cousin made it in a newspaper.
It's a baby, y'all. It's a 16-year-old kid, y'all.
And it's just like the love is real. And that just shows like that smile on her face and everyone's profile, like that's the feel that Mikayla gave everyone. So yeah, she's definitely missed. And this is Bernita again. I just wanted to check, was there any call to action for the police department as well? And you also have that contact. Sure, I don't see why that would hurt. I don't know the exact police who are on the case, but I don't even know if it's still in their hands or if it's like just up in the DA's hands. But I don't even know how to find that out. I'm sure we could figure it out. Okay, understood. Thank you.
Am I bugging? DA? That's federal? Don't judge my ignorance, y'all. I apologize. Hey guys, I got a question. Please don't judge my ignorance. I'm just trying to figure out who I might not know, and please don't judge my ignorance. The DA, that is state or that's federal, or where is that on the chain?
No, it's still state. It's Hopkinton. Hopkinton is a very, very, very small town. It's like the whole town probably, I don't know, it's very small. It's very, very small. It's like a small town over from Framingham. And it's like in and out, right through Lee, right. Yeah, I was going to say typically there's a DA in every city. Like in New York, it's a DA in every borough. Yeah, so that's the thing. That's the family. We're hoping that the FBI gets involved.
And for anyone who doesn't know what the DA does, they basically are supposed to check police and collect arrest reports, take care of other attorneys in the municipality, and things like that. But they usually don't keep on keeping title back. So the fact that she came out with a bold statement is actually even almost more suspect because she's bashing the blue per the usual. So that's what they're asking to sort of be received from the case. Is she biased? How can she know without an autopsy the results of what happened to Miss Mikayla? So it's Italian. I'm done.
Oh, thank y'all, family, because I'm trying to figure out who I know, who I could call, who I could try to get in contact with. As soon as Talia and Alex called me, I instantly started calling people up top, trying to get in contact with who they know, just trying to get in contact with who could help who. Reaching out to Aunt Helen, reaching out to who else did I call yesterday? Jesus Christ. But definitely just trying to push and trying to get the information out there. When I asked that, I have family members that are on that level. So I'm like, well, damn, let me hit up Cuzzo and let me see what's going on, like real life. Like, what is this? Like, so thank y'all for chopping that down, and even for the people who are viewing, thank y'all for hearing that, the call to action and what the family is asking us to do. With the GoFundMe, with the numbers that are on the screen. Let me post those back up. But as you just heard, Miss Bree asked us to call and have DA step down, call and report. As she's saying, like, these cops is a very small town, so she does not know if it's been handed over, or if this is saying that the small town cops are handling this, or what's going on. But please call, guys, and make an action. Please donate. The GoFundMe is there as well. I appreciate everybody that's stepping in the room. Dr. JK still here. Miss Rocky, Miss Jessica, Miss Bree showing some pictures from the rally yesterday. That like the young lady holding the sign looks like a girl I went to high school with. Definitely does. Miss B, thank you for stepping through. Miss Jalil, JL, Miss Kelly, Miss Jillian, Sir Damon, Queen Ari, Rachel's booked and busy. So Callie has changed his PTR picture, supporting the justice for, say her name, Mikayla Miller. So we're here, Miss Talia, Miss Alex. Thank you, Queens, for bringing this to. Like I said earlier, Callie was so strong, like so. So thank you for bringing this to our awareness, Talia and Alex. Again, thank you, Miss Alex, for the profile pictures. Thank you for taking time to make this for us. Like Miss Talia has asked and suggests that we continue to keep these posted on our profile pictures, just to show support, just to bring awareness, the different stages we're stepping into, so they can see and know what's going on, and keep bringing awareness. Thank you for all the people that are rocking with us live on other platforms. We appreciate you. I pray that the audio has been clear, that you could hear directly from the family, directly from the family of Mikayla Miller, Sir Callie J, who is our Van Lifers Unite family, Miss Bree, who stepped in the room. You can hear directly from the family. Callie hasn't said too much, but that was enough. You hear this man's pain. Like, y'all, let's go ahead on and make a change. Let's go help the family. I appreciate everybody stepping through, being here for Miss Mikayla Miller. Again, thank you, Miss Alex. Thank you, Miss Talia. We are here. Thank you, Sir Damon, for stepping in. And guys, honestly, with if all hearts and minds, we can't be clear. I can't even say that shit. I can't even. All hearts and minds aren't clear until there's justice. Until the four, or was it four people? Like what I've been reading, it was two males and two females. Come and at least just be taken off the street, at least for the assault that they literally we know about. So I pray that, like Ms. Bree said, justice will soon come quickly, and all will be revealed, and all will be situated in the justice system. But I thank you guys. I would like to pass the microphone to others in the room for their closing statements. Ms. Bree, Sir Callie, if you have anything, if you would like to leave us with anything, I would like to pass the microphone, Miss Alex, Miss Talia. Thank you guys for being with us.
I just want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you for opening this room. I've been wanting to do it for days, but I just haven't because I didn't think I could handle it alone. So I do appreciate that. Also being able to share, all your kind words and your thoughts and your inputs and your help, whether it's towards the GoFundMe, whether it's, some comforting words to Calvin, or, if you've been supportive of a friend, I appreciate that because we definitely need it. And yeah, just call this lady and let's get this case out of their hands. Thank you. Oh, and my PTR is a picture. Like, that was just a glimpse of the people behind me, but that just shows the amount of people that were there. That's one little image.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Talia. Thank you so much for joining us, Talia and Bree. I know how hard it must be for you both to sit here and hear again this story, but I want to let you know, Bree, as a new friend and member of your family, that my inbox is always open. Please let me know and keep me updated if you're able to, how we can be of assistance and amplify what needs to happen to seek justice for Mikayla. I appreciate everyone who's come into this room today, PTR their photos to beautiful Mikayla, and we really appreciate everything that has been done and said here today. I know that Bree and Callie do. Keep sharing the story of Mikayla's life. Keep sharing what happened. Keep asking for justice. Keep asking for answers. Please call the DA, as Bree has PTR'd earlier. I believe, Alex, if you could repeat the number here so that we can all take it down one final time. thank you so much to everyone for being here. Words can't say enough what I know that it means to Callie and his family. If you are able to contribute to the GoFundMe, please go ahead and do so. I did just check the GoFundMe out, and since the beginning of this call, in fact, it's gone up more than $3,000. So keep sharing, keep supporting, because there's no monetary value that can bring Mikayla's life back to Callie and Bree and family, Calvina, and they really need your help and support and assistance in this. So keep sharing. Please leave your picture to beautiful Mikayla, and thank you everyone. This is Callie, and I'm done speaking.
Yeah, just to second everything that Talia said. Please, keep bringing awareness to this. In whatever way that you can, please take action. And let me get that number real quick again. It is 781-897-8300 for Marion Ryan, DA Marion Ryan. And yeah, ask her to step down, because she deserves a objective and fair investigation, a thorough investigation, to bring justice to her and the family. Mikayla Miller is her name. And to Callie and Bree, I'm in Massachusetts, and if you guys need anything from me, I'm here. I'm always available. I'm a visual artist. I'm a photographer. If those things are ever needed, I'm here. I will donate my services for sure. And anything else I can do. I'm here. I'm here on the ground with you guys. I'm just like an hour away or so. So, and I'm just sending all my love to you and support. And I commit to keep bringing awareness to this for as long as necessary. And I'm Alex, and I'm done speaking.
Miss Bree?
I'm just saying thank you to Alex. And to Lee. And you.
Thank you, Miss Bree. Thank you, Sir Callie.
Well, everyone, for that matter.
That came through the room, that took time to be in one accord with this, to show our love and our respect for Queen Mikayla Miller, for King Callie, for Miss Bree, for her mom. Her grandma. This a kid, my God. Y'all, this somebody, this a baby, y'all. This somebody teammate, y'all. Like, I go back to, because this would have been my teammate. This would have been one of my players. Like for real. Like, this a baby. Is she a baby? Like, she, okay.
My girl I could have been going to her college games and stuff.
Facts. And I didn't even know baby girl played ball, because Callie, if you would have told me that, I would have been connected to her with coaches up there, with, all right, what AAU team we need to put her on up in Boston, like what we need to be out here, where she need to go. I don't believe in nobody. If you got a talent, nobody should play for college. Get all these baby shit. Get her down at Fordham University, because they need some black girls on that squad. Like, stop playing.
I think to go to a historically black college.
We got Coach Reed at Howard University. Say, like, it's so many opportunities that would. Thank you, family. Thank you, Sir Callie. Thank you, Miss Bree. Thank you, family, for coming here. Thank y'all for being here. We will continue to say Miss Mikayla Miller's name. We will continue to keep our pictures, just getting awareness out here. I'm putting in my card right now to try to donate what I have here for the family. Thank you for everybody that came through. Callie, we here. Miss Bree, it's always open. We here for y'all. Thank y'all, yo. Thank y'all. This is the little bit that did just open in this room. Like, Thank y'all for allowing us to be here for you in this way. Appreciate you because it yes. So I want to thank everybody that came through, guys. Everybody that took the time to just show respect for this queen, for this family, to show love. We appreciate you for the information that we're spreading. We appreciate you for the call to actions that the family is asking us to do. Please continue to push this forward and find justice quick, fast. So with that being said, guys, I love your lives and thank everybody. Sir Callie, I would be if you would want to just say something small. I don't want to close this room without allowing or just anything, sir. I don't want to be disrespectful to you, sir. If not, then that's okay too, Callie.
I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate this. Um, I don't think it's healthy to like not say anything and be here, you know. So I have to be strong. There's a lot of work that I'm doing to maintain because there's a lot of evil that goes on, and it's just about. I just want my sister to be honored and justice to be seen, and you know, just hearing
this is man's sister, y'all.
people talk about her. Of course, she's protected and in light, and you know, those loss of innocence, you know, taking place.
16-year-old kid.
And
you got grown ass DAs, cops.
Totality, so you know, just hearing, you know, you guys talk about, you know, the circumstances, how she was found. You know, I'm exhausted. You know, I've talked to cousins of this. We've been in the family. You know, and Jada Queen, you know, she was like, I looked up to her in so many ways. So I think that's a lot for me. You know, I love her. Like, that's so mature, so smart, so free. You know.
That's what your mom said. She always trying to give advice to everyone, talk everyone out of the situation. She just wanted everyone to get along.
So, with that being said, you know, the things that are being said on the police department is not true. It's not accurate. It doesn't fit her character. And this is coming from logic as well, just with the circumstances. I just really want to say that I have to be strong and make sure that I am until, you know, I kind of got to work the chairs and make sure that justice is seen for her, for Mikayla. So I just thank you guys. I really do. No, I'm looking for this. So I just want to leave it there. Thank you guys. I don't think.
Thank you, Sir Callie. And with that, we're going to leave it there, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate you, King. Thank you, Miss Bree, Queen Bree. Thank you. Please give Mom love, Mama Callie. So please love up on Mom. Please love up on Mom. We're gonna love up on y'all, and the energy that we send in. We gonna ask God to just wrap yourself around this family, this community. I'm glad, Miss Bree, you sharing the pictures from yesterday to see that it was a community. It was a lot of different people, diversified people that was there that showed up for this young woman. So we're gonna pray that God soon makes a shift, and that these people that power are broken down, that this will not be hidden. And we will not allow this to be hidden. We will not allow this to just be swept under the rug and just be pushed away somewhere, that there's no justice. We will continue to say and speak and call and press forward. So thank you. With that being said, thank you, Callie. Thank you, Miss Bree. I appreciate you, family. Room closing in 5, 4, 3. Thank you, Miss Talia, Miss Alex again. 2, 1. Thank you, Dr. DJ, Sir Cal, and Dr. JK. Thank you. Mikayla Miller, we love you. We love you. That's a kid, y'all. Ain't no words for that, yo. Let me finish doing what I need to do over here, y'all. And give what I can for this family. I didn't even mean to do that. So you guys, the GoFundMe, let me throw the GoFundMe on the screen. Throw that up there. I'm going over to see and give what I can to the family. Bro, come on. I know my password, man. Don't do that. Okay, I'm not going to lock. Because I refuse to lock myself out. As soon as I figure out my password, I'm going to transfer money over and go ahead on and support the family and help them. Guys, I know it wasn't the best lighting and all that, but we here. Thank you guys for rocking out with us for almost 2 hours in appreciation and love with the family of Mikayla Miller. So I appreciate you guys for being here and staying here and being with us. So, all right, guys. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead on and shut this aspect down. Yeah, and figure out my password so I can donate and help the family and send what I can to the family. So, I appreciate y'all. Mikayla Miller. We're going to do what we can, Queen. We're going to do what we can. This shit is exhausting, y'all. This shit is exhausting. Like, yo, Callie just said it. He tired. God is something. Something gotta give. Something gotta change, yo. And why are we just now hearing about this? Like, why is this just now becoming aware to us in the mainstream? Like, how is it just now coming? But all right, guys. Thank y'all for floating with us. I appreciate y'all. For whoever on Twitch and Periscope that be watching me, y'all pretty dope. I don't know who the hell those two people are, but y'all dedicated as hell. I hope y'all ain't. Look, listen. Okay, thank y'all. Later, family. Later, y'all. Later. Have a great night. Mikayla Miller. We will say your name till justice and even far after justice is served.